a cell phone in there? Can you bring that rascal to me? Hey, folks, what's going on out there? It is the Thursday installment. Thank you, because I need to share it. Sarah, I need to share it. Sarah has helped me out, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. Koch is a powerful force. Mrs. Koch is a powerful force. I'm going to just share this real quick. Folks, I got an Albert Collins Telecaster today from our friends at Wildwood Guitars, Louisville, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Radicalo. Greg Koch is live now. That's me. It's talking about me right here on phone. Oh, I hear myself singing such a delicious song. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share it over here. Share now. That is what I did. I'm going to share it over here. Share now. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I did it. Folks, look at this fancy guitar. Albert Collins, one of my all-time favorites. Of course, Albert Collins played in this is a custom shop version. Albert Collins played in like an F sharp minor or F minor tuning when he would capo up. At some point in time, I messed around with that, but then I just kind of messed around with doing Albert Collins licks in standard tuning. So I'm just going to noodle around a little bit. We'll talk some. And but this is a beautiful specimen, right? It's just absolutely gorge. It's got a Texas Special pickup in the back here, and this is a 59 Seymour Duncan. And those two pickups together give it that pop, that thing. Can you dig it? This is an Albert Collins Fender Custom Shop signature Telecaster, and this was sent to me by our friends at Wildwood Guitars. The link to this very instrument is listed above or below, depending on what medium you're watching this on. And I just got this out of the case a little while ago, and it sounds doggone good. Mike O'Meara is asking about our gig tomorrow night. We're down in Chicagoland area at Lombard, Illinois. We're going to go on around 11 o'clock. No pick playing. I often play without my pick. I stash my pick in between my my first and middle finger there, and then I play with my thumb and fingers to get that kind of thing. Well, you could use the capo, or you could just figure out how to do the stuff without the capo. Of course, when you're in that F sharp or the F minor tuning, you got to have the capo. But there you go. Can you dig it? I'm here for the gristle, says Craig, and I'm here to provide said gristle. Got any gigs north of Madison this year? Joy Buzzer. Nothing booked right now. We'll see what happens, though. What's up with the Woodshed? That starts next week. I'm going down there on, I think the first thing starts at like 3:30 on next Thursday. I'll be down there ready to rock. Diggity dog it. Diggity dog on it. I've been playing with, when I first learned the chicken picking thing, I learned it with my thumb and finger. So I've been playing without the pick like that since the very begins, and then I would use my pick over when I would use my pick over when I needed to. Any UK tours planned? Yes, we have something in November planned. We're hoping that it will happen. Because of COVID-19, one never knows, but we're supposed to be over there. I will post all the dates on my sweet, sweet website soon. And that's what's going to happen. Can you dig it? Oh, will you dig it? What are they using for pickups on this, asks Chris? It is a Seymour Duncan 59 humbucker and a Texas Special bridge pickup on this rascal. I just put a set of your Fishman P90s in my gold top Tokai. I'm playing it on Bourbon Street tonight. Awesome. Nick, go get them. Going down to Bourbon Street, gonna cause a lot of trouble. P90s in hand. P90s in hand. Almost has that P9 phase lift. It does a little bit. It's got that nice little squawk to it. Can you dig that kind of activity? Paul Brown in the house. Paul Brown in the house. We're having fun here. Here in the delicious orange room with this glorious Albert Collins signature Telecaster from the Fender Custom Shop. Visiting the orange room courtesy of our friends at Wildwood Guitars in beautiful Louisville, Colorado. And the link to this very instrument can be found above or below, depending on what medium you're watching this on, but I can give you a little bit of the, I know I'm missing the tip. The tip of the thing, it's still in the case. I didn't want to take it out and defile it. Sometimes I don't take it out of the case and defile it. Let's see what we got. Natural gloss, finish, urethane. It's a select ash body, C-profile neck, 7.68 pounds. That's pretty doggone light and comfy. 9.5-inch radius, 21 vintage style frets. Texas special single coil in the bridge. Seymour Duncan 59 humbucker in the neck position. One volume, one tone, three-way switch. Vintage style tuner. 6-saddle American vintage bridge. Yeah, it does have 6-saddle, doesn't it? Yeah, just the tip, says Mark Knight. You're a naughty, naughty fella. Thank you, Kevin Irwin. He's in Ireland. It's beautiful. Naked, straight, no chaser, right? I think it's fantastic. And it's bound, which I like. It's fashioned after a 66 Telecaster, which was the one that Albert played. And 66, of course, is the year of my birth, so I feel extra special. A kinship, if you will, to any guitar that was created in the glorious birth year of 1966. Ash body, always a popular favorite with Drade. Popular favorite with green. Yes, Albert played in an open F minor tuning. The neck isn't real huge. It's comfy. It's not real. It's a C shape, custom C shape. Kristen L says, my wife was born in 66. So was mine. We're both born in 1966. Both born in 1966. A bold year, my friends. A bold, bold year. I'll tell you what, that middle position with both those pickups got a nice little thwack to it. And of course, that's a technical term. It's got some thwack. Sounding guitar right now. It's a good sounding axe. Oh, can you do a little Roy Buchanan? Was it 33 years ago that he died? August 14th. I remember 1988. Barely. 1988, actually, it was the year I met my lovely wife. That very summer when Roy Buchanan died. bit of that Roy Buchanan-y type of activity here on this Albert Collins telecast. I had a little request for a little Roy since it was the anniversary of his death just the other day. And there you go. There you go. That was a song called The Messiah Will Come Again. Yes, Joe Stamp is asking. I'm actually using, because I'm using the MXR Fancy Foot has returned. The clone looper, so I was using the Gristle King, my signature little overdrive clean boost pedal for that one. So I had the clean boost on. So this is without it. Here's with it. And then the overdrive. That's what I was using on that selection. Oh, yeah. A little bit of that Roy Buchanan. Greg, it sounds like you've become better with all this playing at home during COVID. You know what? I don't know about that. I've been able to play a lot more than usual, although I've always played a lot, to be honest with you. But I don't know. You know what's depressing? I don't know if it's depressing or not, but it's to come across recordings you did when you were a teenager and you realize most of the stuff I do now I did then. And then you realize, well, that's depressing, number one. And number two, all those people that talked trash back then, they were full of SHIT. Okay? Let's just be clear. Oh, am I still coming to the UK this year? Chris, we will see, doggone it. Mr. Fancyfoot, you doggone right. People asking for various different things with his guitars. You know, obviously these guitars are very, well, regular Telecaster is already an extraordinarily versatile instrument. With the humbucker and the neck here, you get a little extra girth there. Let's hear a comparison of the Gristle pedal and the ODS. Well, I have them set differently, so it's not really a fair comparison. I almost always use my Gristle King in tandem with the clean boost, so I never really kind of hit the overdrive by itself. I always hit the clean boost first. So I got. Sometimes you accidentally hit that doggone looper and it starts speaking when you don't want it to speak. And you have to say, hey, looper, shut up. No! Sometimes I need a little lime bubbly to fuel my fures. I don't think I've ever said fures as an abbreviation for fury before, but I kind of liked it. Fuel my fures. Let's hear some Albert Collins. TC, I've been playing that Albert Collins all for the first half of this doggone thing. Oh, Lord, what are you going to do? It all depends on when you tune in, I reckon. It all depends on when you tune in. Let's see what we got here. What else can we do? There's a little bit of, let's see. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? What is it? You know, dog? Oh, kitty cat, what do you need? Oh, Luna girl. Luna, what's up, sweetheart? She's come over for a little hello. A Luna girl is a magical cat. A Luna girl. What kind of picks do I use? Well, Wolf Eddie, doggone it. I use these. Behold, it is the Jim Dunlap Prime Tone 3. 1.4 millimeter, you see. Hey, oh, wow. Yes, Luna is loving her attention. She is a very powerful cat. Let's see. Ooh, where are you going, Lou? Lou, where are you going? Oh, she wants to get out of here. Lou is in bondage. Here she comes. What's up, Lou girl? What do you need? Oh, there she is. She's parading around. She's parading around at my feet, causing trouble. Ooh, Chris, I like that kind of talk. You couldn't resist the power of the Gristle King. It is a powerful, powerful weapon. Oh, Maddie K wants to hear a little bit of the Luna Girl. That would sound good on this guitar, as a matter of fact. Crazy. Hold on, I gotta open up this door. Hold on, folks. We got a catastrophe at hand. All right, cat, come on. Come on, Lou. Out. Out, Schmidt. played her song, and she went crazy. Did you see that? She hit the camera thing. It was vibrating. A Luna girl. Woo! Anyways, that was a bit of Luna Girl before Luna decided, yeah, that's my song, fella. Now open the damn door. There's a door between the kitchen and the living room and the dining room here, and this is the room off the dining room. And we close that so the rest of the family doesn't get bombarded by my powerful rock music. And so I keep that door shut. But she was on this side of the door, and she was saying, you know what? I need out. I need out now. She needed out now, so I let her out, Luna Cat. You miss Suburbia. Suburbia, summer sandwich. I like that squish, man. That middle position sounds so doggone juicy. Cat scratch fever, what? Control there again. Oh, here we go again. Someone wanted to see the hair of that song. Works for so many different styles and sounds. Of course, you can do a full-on Albert Collinsy thing, which I was kind of getting to earlier. But you can play rock, blues, jazz, funk, whatever it takes on this bad boy. Someone's asking about the action on this guitar. This is just the way it came. So, however they set it up from the custom shop is how I'm playing it. Ivor Smith, thanks for the adding melodious magnificence to my morning coffee and gristly greetings from New Zealand. Greetings to you from all the way down under. I like it. Sounds good. It's a good sounding guitar. Delicious guitar. It's actually behaving pretty well too, considering it's right out of the damn box. Albert Collins Telecaster, signature Telecaster from the Fender Custom Shop. Courtesy of our friends at Wildwood Guitars, where this guitar is available for sale. There is a link above or below, depending on where you're watching this from. And play the Manic Mechanic lick. Oh, Joe, you're a rascal. You want to race? If you insist. At that price, I can't resist. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's one of the settings of the amp. Have mercy, Miss Percy. down, down. It's a good sounding guitar. Can you dig? It is a greasy sounding guitar, and I dig it. Although it's clean to the touch or to the look, right? Look at that. It's so squeaky clean. It is definitely a NOS version. There are various different relics that people can get, but some people just want a guitar that's brand doggone new, and that is what is happening with this particular instrument. Sound, man. It sounds delicious. Do you prefer the humbucker pickup on the neck over single? You know, Tommy, on this guitar I do, but usually I don't have a humbucker on my T-style guitars. I've got my signature Reverend with the P90s, which sounds delicious, and the other one with my Telly set, pickup set that I did from Fishman. But you know, the other day I was playing one of those old Tellys from it was a 74 Telly Deluxe, but with the neck humbucker and but bridge single coil, like the Keith Richards guitar. And it had, this finish was stripped off, and it was actually quite light. I should have just bought the damn thing. I was like, nah, I won't get it. I'll call back on Monday, and if it's here on Monday, I'll get it. And by Monday, I returned, and it was gone. But I do like the neck humbucker. It's got a cool thing. It's got some cool things happening. It's got nothing on my Gold Gristle 90, baby. That's right, Brian. That's right. Shattered. Shoo-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Gentlemen, Chris asked when my True Fire course comes out. Probably late fall. I'll be sure to let you know what's going down. Sarah the cat was acting very strange. I don't know where she went. She was lurking around in here, toing and froing. She hit the camera vibrated. I had to open up the damn door to free her from bitter bondage, from bitter bondagi. I had to free the cat from bitter bondagi. Some people are into bondagi and humiliation, but that's their thing. I don't judge. That's on you. Bondagi and humiliation. Oh, there she is. Luna girl, go get your food. Oh, she hears it. Oh, there she is. She's prancing. She's a prancer. She's a prancer and a romancer, but diddle diddle doo diddle diddle boo boo. That's how that humbucker sounds a little bit of Slideroonie. It's just so damn juicy. That's the sound of this Fender custom shop. Mr. Albert Collins' signature guitar in the NOS format from a Wildwood guitar house. The link to this very guitar is above if you're watching on Facebook, below if you're watching on the YouTubes. Neck pickup's good for jazz tone. Yeah, I did jazz tone earlier. I did some jazz tones. Played a little bit of that jazz tones. What size and model slide do I use? Scott, I use these Diodario slides, are just the blues bottles that they have. Yeah, it's a Texas special pickup in the back and a Seymour Duncan 59 in the neck. Can you dig it? Yeah, Bengal Cat Bundagi. That is correct. Yes, not a mistake, just incidental gristle. I like that kind of talk. Incidental gristle is good for your soul. Can you dig it? Ian Graham in the house. Ian Grammy's overseas in fair Albion. I'm in Woodham, Wisconsin right now. And I'm headed down to Sweetwater next week to do various different things with Ken. So I'm going to I also have to go to that guitar camp that I'm doing, which is I'm looking forward to, the Woodshed Guitar Experience. So I'm going to, Paul Brown, if you're listening, Paul Brown. Paul! You haven't heard that in a while. Paul! I'm going to be pre-recording my Tuesday and Thursday sessions. I have some beautiful guitars here. In addition to that SRV custom shop Strat I played on Tuesday, I got this Albert Collins. I also have a Rory Gallagher signature, custom shop signature Strat here, and a Jimmy Vaughn. So I'll probably be doing those for next week's broadcast. So make sure you tune into those. Unfortunately, I will not be conversing with you then. I'll say some things, but I won't be able to see your comments because I will be out of town. Can you dig it? Who are your favorite up-and-coming modern blues players? Well, that's hard to say. There's so many different, Kingfish is magnificent. My old buddy James Nichols, who's from this area, used to play, actually my son Dylan used to play in a band with Jared. He used to come over to the house and cause trouble. All kinds of people. I really like Ariel Posen. Of course, he's not straight blues, but he certainly has blues in his playing. And, yeah, there's so many. There's so many people playing blues music. How about calling one of your instrumental tunes the Orange Page? I like it. I think it's a good idea. Neck Quack? You want to hear some Neck Quack, Nathan? That was the amp overdrive on that last little bit. All right, folks, listen, I gotta run. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you'd be so kind, don't be afraid to go over to the Wildwood site, show them some love. And this guitar is available from Wildwood. And they bring me to you every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, which I've been doing now since really March of, was it the end of? Yeah, I think the last week in March of 2020, I've been doing pretty much every Tuesday and Thursday since then. So that's all from our friends at Wildwood. So there you have it, folks. Take it easy. Have a good one. We'll see you again. Tomorrow I will have to pre-record it as well because we're playing down in the Chicago area with the trio tomorrow. We're playing in a town called Lombard, Illinois. We're playing at a place called the Afterlife Music Hall at the Brower House. Some guy on Instagram has a real problem with that place. Why don't you play in Chicago proper? Brower House sucks! I'm like, wow. Everyone, and then people then the very next people will be like, I really like the Brower House. That's a great place. We'll see you there. That's what I want to hear. Those are the kind of comments I like to hear. Sarah's making a look right now. Why are you saying that? Because I just got to be me. That person has to be him. And I'm not judging him, but I am imitating him because he's screaming at me online saying, don't play there, play elsewhere. You know what? We will eventually will. But here, and I understand when you post where you're playing, people are like, well, why aren't you playing here? Why aren't you playing there? I understand these concerns, but these are the gigs that we were dealt with at this point in time. So we got a gig at that place. We're looking forward to it. Our buddy Sam Morrow is going to be opening up for us with his mighty band. And so we're playing tomorrow night, Lombard, Illinois, at a place called, in the Brower House, it's called the Afterlife Music Hall. And we probably won't go on until like 11 o'clock at night, which gives you an opportunity to start driving now if you live, say, in Texas. And it's beautiful, isn't it? It's the Albert Collins. It's the Albert Collins guitar. It just came in. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. My wife likes this guitar quite a bit. She's like, look at that guitar. So there you have it. TC wants Stranglehold to play him out. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Come again now, baby! All right, folks, there you have it. Take it easy, but take it.